Some people experience physical exhaustion while their minds remain active. They lie down in a quiet room with eyes closed, yet mental activity intensifies. Psychology suggests this pattern isn't random, nor is it solely stress-related. For many people, it's tied to a fast, highly intelligent mind. Here are the most common reasons highly intelligent minds struggle to sleep at night. Sustained cognitive activity. Analytical minds engage in continuous processing, pattern recognition, scenario construction, future modeling. When the world goes quiet, their thinking doesn't. The brain finally has space, so it fills it. Thoughts recycle, conversations replay, connections form. Sleep requires you to let go, to stop solving problems, but analytical minds resist this. The same wiring that makes you good at complex thinking during the day makes it nearly impossible to shut down at night. Delayed cortical deactivation. Research shows that brain activity can stay high even when your body is screaming for rest. Your heart rate drops, your muscles relax. Your body does everything right for sleep, but the parts of your brain responsible for planning, analyzing, and problem-solving stay lit up. This isn't just anxiety, though anxiety makes it worse, it's momentum. Your brain is mid-thought, mid-calculation. It doesn't stop just because the clock says it's bedtime. The mind doesn't work in scheduled blocks. It works until it finishes. If this feels uncomfortably accurate, subscribe for more zero-fluff psychology. And drop one word in the comments: replay, what if, or future. What keeps you up most? Emotional overprocessing. Highly intelligent people don't just feel emotions, they take them apart. Researchers call it emotional granularity. The ability to sense tiny differences in how they feel and trace them back to causes. At night, when distractions disappear, this kicks into high gear. Your mind doesn't just remember what happened today, it runs a full investigation. It reviews conversations looking for hidden meaning. It evaluates your responses. Were they right? Were they clear? What would have happened if you'd said something different? A small interaction someone else forgot in 5 minutes becomes material for hours of analysis. The bed becomes a courtroom, and your thoughts put everything on trial. For the deeper side of this, watch 8 Struggles of Being Intelligent That Nobody Understands. It explains the hidden costs behind this kind of thinking. Future projection. Intelligent minds constantly simulate future scenarios. This includes reviewing plans, identify risks, explore contingencies. This runs all day, usually in the background. At night, it comes to the surface. Sleep feels risky because your mind thinks it's supposed to stay on alert. What if you think of something important while you're asleep? What if you miss a solution that needs immediate action? The brain treats staying aware as a job, not a choice. Extended stimulation response. Screens, information intake, and artificial light prolong neural activation, even hours after exposure. That's because blue light from screens blocks melatonin, the hormone that makes you sleepy. But it's not just the light. Everything you consume, articles, videos, conversations, starts chains of thought that keep running. Your mind doesn't process information and file it away instantly. It integrates it, questions it, links it to other things. That takes time. Cognitive physiological mismatch. Insomnia in fast thinkers often isn't pathological, it's a timing problem. A highly active mind in a fatigued body. These two systems don't naturally sync up. Your body can be exhausted, muscles tired, energy gone, every physical system begging for rest, while your brain is still in full problem-solving mode, completely alert, tracking multiple threads of thought. Your brain doesn't see tiredness as a reason to stop. It sees it as an obstacle to push through, because rest feels unproductive. So what happens? You don't drift into sleep, you collapse into it, eventually, after exhaustion finally outruns thinking. That's why mornings feel heavy even after hours in bed. Don't assume sleepless nights mean something is wrong with you. Your mind is sharp, curious, relentless, but it needs boundaries. Sleep doesn't come from forcing silence. It comes from teaching the mind it's safe to stop.